What is up, everyone? Today I'm very excited to do this video. It's going to be a review on the 2018 Acronym Presto. So long story short, I took a big fat L online trying to get them. However, luckily there's a store near where I live called Bait where they had all three colorways available, so I may or may not have skipped class to go wait in line. These Acronym and Nike collaborations, it allows more of a general consumer to buy into Acronym and get a taste of the brand without spending a whole lot of money. You see this a lot with high-end luxury brands such as Gucci and Louis Vuitton, where they sell a lot of smaller, less expensive items that generate a lot of revenue, such as their Gucci flip-flops, Louis Vuitton wallets. This kind of is the Acronym equivalent of that concept, because in comparison to $1,500 pants, $200 shoes, which is still pricey, is much more affordable and can allow fans of the brand, such as myself, to get a taste of Acronym. With that being said, in this video I'm going to go over the construction, any functionality that the shoe has, and then the general aesthetic and design of the shoe, and then how to style it. I'm still trying to figure out how to style it myself, so they're just going to be kind of very broad tips, and of course, in my opinion. So with that being said, let's hop into the video right now. So this Presto is built on a normal Nike Presto. So the sole and midsole, most of it's all the same. However, the midsole, it's slightly textured on the black part, and then moving on to the cage, it's slightly translucent black. And then the toe cap and rear part of the cage have this controversial print on it that a lot of people didn't like. However, I feel like it's less noticeable on this white and yellow pair. And then the toe vamp is not waterproof, but it is very breathable and has a light material with a embroidered Nike logo. And then that's met by some Acronym branding on the border between the two colors. The upper tongue is a breathable fabric and has this integrated waffle design. It gives this really cool texture to it when you run your fingers over it, and kind of a cool look. The heel has pebbled leather, so it's very soft, and that's connected to two dual zippers, and that's connected to a pull tab to secure both up, and then that has a button to secure that, and then a loop to help put the shoe on. So going over any functionality that the shoe might have, which being an Acronym collaboration, which is a brand that highly values functionality, we'll see if they transferred any of those values over to this shoe, which I think they did partially, but not to the extent that it should have been. On the bright side, the toe box and vamp and tongue, it's very breathable and super lightweight as well. And then other than that, probably the most innovative part of the shoe, which there's two dual zippers here, and then to fasten it to your foot, you can just pull this one tab straight up and it secures it right up to your ankle. Other than that, it's just a super comfortable runner going into autumn and winter time in those colder, wetter months. If they would have had the waterproof toe box of the Nike Presto Utility, which is just a general release, that would have been really nice. I would have swapped the breathability of this for the waterproofness of the other one. So, styling these super cool shoes, I think should be pretty easy for almost any techwear wardrobe. So even if you're just a little bit into techwear and you just barely know of it, almost guaranteed you have seen the 2016 Acronym Presto styled in various ways. And so these aren't any different except for the color and the pattern. Those might present a little more of a challenge than those nice muted colors of like the bamboo and the green, except for the lava ones, but those are sick though. Anyways. Personally, I think crop pants or cuff pants look best with it, such as, oh god, my sockets, such as this right here. These are just full-length pants, but then I rolled it up for a mid-top sneaker, because it does go right up to your ankle too. So for comparison, this is a SF Air Force One mid, and as you can see, same exact height. So it just allows the shoe not to be deformed by having a heavy fabric pushed down on it. In terms of colorways and throughout the whole entire outfit, I've been pretty lazy, as you'll see in the B-roll shot. I've just been wearing all black with these and letting the shoes pop. However, down the line, I might want to play with putting a little bit of white up there, maybe having a white t-shirt pop out of a jacket, and maybe have a complementing yellow up there. We'll see. Other than that, I think it should be a pretty easy shoe to style, as it's a classic techwear silhouette. The only problem would be the bright colors. So styling that, I think once you get beyond that, it should be very easy. So today I was actually featured in an article by High Snobiety on this Acronym Presto here, and it was like, when you're reading it, it's like, oh, see how it's styled, and it's just like my picture, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me because I'm just some kid with a camera. And yeah, I got on that article, which was super cool. So in summary, I absolutely love this shoe here. I do wish it was waterproof. It would just make sense to me. However, other than that, I love the shoe. Love the design. It's my favorite colorway. I'm happy I got this one. I'm still trying to figure out how to style it, so if you have any cool style tips, please drop in the comments below. I love talking with you guys on Instagram DMs, in the comment section below, on the Discord, because I love learning from you guys. I love talking with you guys about fashion. With that being said, thank you so much. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. And then I just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, which again, is super sick. So I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in the video very soon.